Hello, hello. Alright. Stream metrics, looks good. Alright, so we have a few updates. Not a lot got done this weekend, but I'll go through it with you. Give everyone a few minutes here to join in. I'll comment. Starting to figure out where things are in this Facebook Live dashboard. Alright, so yeah, comment, say hi when you come in, so I can see who's all on. We have some exciting things to talk about, and a winner to pick for the Boca Bearings gift pack. So we did this this contest to try and get the word out about these weekly live streams. Maybe help get a few more people to join in, get better feedback that way, and gets our word out there a little more. So, all right. Well, I'm going to jump into the updates here. So this past week, we have created a YouTube channel. Let me see if I can pull that up quick. So let me see. Are you seeing this? Yeah. So far, I've uploaded the past Taco Tuesday videos. Let's see how to get to my dashboard. Um, our poorly done photoshops, the updates, and all the videos we've done recently. The plan is to go back and start taking some of the old videos of the races and whatnot and putting them out here. Also, any future instructional videos I'll throw up here in this channel. So I'll share the link to the channel on the page. Please like and subscribe so you can get the updates. So back here, I think the only real website change was I started to combine all of the Dog Days Donuts um, colors and patterns. So it gets me one step closer to combining the three different products under one product, and then you could just have one place to go to see everything. Uh, so yeah, I'll continue working on that. Hopefully, get that wrapped up this week. So it'll just be a Dog Days Donuts product, and then you'll have all of the color options down here. The other thing I'm working on is taking the colors and putting them into a 3x3 grid. So you don't have to scroll through 100 pages to see the colors. Working on that. The other thing I had on my list to try and work on this week was multi-platform streaming. I found a platform that I want to use, but I just need more time to test it before I go live with it. So hopefully by next week I'll have a better handle on that. And then, like I said, we have this prize pack. Some of the products were donated to us by Boca Bearing. So what did I say? It was $163 worth of products. I listed out the retail value and all those products. And the winner can choose any Dog Days donuts that they would like. Unfortunately, I thought this would do a little better. Only 4 people actually did all the steps in the post, the instructions. So it's going to be one of 4 people to win. Let me see if I can get back to that. There we go. So we have Butchman, Mike Louie, Jerry Tobias, and Ken Ulrich. Hide this. So I'll spin the wheel once. It'll go around for a few seconds, and then it will pick a winner. And we're off. So this is for the Boca Bearings prize pack. So Ken Ulrich is the winner. I'll reach out to you to get your shipping information and figure out which Dog Days donuts you want. And yeah, keep an eye out for future contests. And as always, please like and share the weekly live stream so that we get more people on here and better feedback and just get more people talking about Dog Days. So that was our contest. So product updates for this week. We've decided to go ahead and place or set a date for the placing the first t-shirt order. So if you want to guarantee that you'll get a t-shirt in your size, go ahead, go to the website and put in your pre-order now. I'm going to order a few extra of the popular sizes, but that won't guarantee that you'll get one. So the only way you can do that is go onto the website and pre-order that. Hi, Butch. Just saw your comment. Alright, so next agenda. So that was the t-shirts. So if you go into shop here, I'll show you how to find it. Pre-order Dog Day shirts, and then you just go in here, select your size, and then go through the checkout. Some other updates. We delivered a package to Pit Stop today. So they have a bunch of Dog Days RC products there. So you can go check them out. Support your local hobby shop and the Dog Days RC. So it's a win-win for all of us. He could also order anything that you see on the site as well, and that'll get delivered to Joey over there at Pit Stop. So go ahead, go in there and harass Joey and tell him I said hi. So next thing I wanted to do was show a new product. Let me hide these screens. All right, so this was something that was suggested by one of our friends, Chris Klein. He wanted something to put on the sides of the Lexan wings to, have better visualization of them while you're out there on the track. So we came up with the idea of putting the uh, something like the donuts on the side of the wings. So these are the wing side dams. Uh, we'll post them up on uh, the website. So I have both crank packs, which you see this funky pattern here, as well as the regular patterns as well, carbon fiber and this. There it is, glittery gold. But yeah, I have all of the same colors that you can get any of the donuts in. It's real simple. So you just clean the Lexan off like you would like you're putting stickers on. So I used Denature alcohol. Just scrub it off, let it dry real good, and then you place the side dam uh, vinyl on here, and then you cut it to fit your wing profile. So we have both 10 scale and 8 scale sizes. They're cut to match the maximum dimensions of the FBAR wing rule for the side dams. So those will be live up on the site here by tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that. We'll post something on our Facebook page as well. So there's the regular wing side dams as well as the prank packs. I did add the new color options to the prank packs. So it's like rainbow, leopard. I don't know. Can't remember them all right now. So let's go right in and check them out. Alright, so prank packs are now up on the website. And there will be a separate prank pack for the donuts and one for the side dams. So we now have Rainbow Shimmer, Rainbow Leopard, Rainbow Mermaid Scales, and this blue, green, purple sparkles one that has the funky texture I mentioned last time. So if you want to get, grab a couple of these and throw them on your friend's vehicle when he's not looking. I can't condone that, but it'll be funny, I'm sure. All right. So Madbox is still working on printing the diff drip trays and shock stands, as well as the XB8 front arm wing mounts. He's been trying to fit those in between a very large order he got in. So talked to him today. He said he should have those out to me by the end of the week. So those of you that have ordered those, I'll drop those in the mail as soon as they come in. This past week, we did post the Mark Your Calendars event flyer for the carpet mini series. So let me pull that up here. So you see here we have 4 races in the series. First race is at the factory on November 5th. Race number 2 at 997's new carpet off-road track. We posted some pictures of their progress later last week. It's really coming along, looking good. So that'll be on December 3rd. Race number 3 is at Richfield Raceway. You can check out their new logo, which is pretty sleek. I like it. So that's going to be on January 21st. And the final race in this mini series is race number 4, February 11th at Trains and Lanes. So there will be one drop in this series. We'll post more details once we get everything ironed out. But we'll make a race flyer for each of the tracks, as well as posters for them to post on their walls there. So yeah, keep an eye out for updates on that. So yeah, just curious, like who's planning on coming out to all 4 of those races? What's up, Ray? Oh, it sounds like Ray's gonna make all 4. So that locks up second place. Who's gonna get first and third, and fourth and fifth? That's right. We award top 5 and TQ. So if Ray has second locked up, who's gonna get the other positions? Tough call. All right, so um, other things that we're working on this week. Let me make sure I'm having that. Yeah. Putting together a Dog Days RC gift basket for Race Against Cancer. So we went out and collected a whole bunch of dog treats and toys and stuff, and we're going to put them in a gift bag like we did last year. That seemed to do really well. We're also going to put together a event sponsorship package for Race Against Cancer. Send that over to those guys so they can give those out to the racers. I was also uh, chatting with Brandon Swisher. He asking for some products to go down to Tilt Yard's Halloween race. So we're going to put together something to support those guys as well. So I'll post or I'll get that put in the mail as soon as we can. Uh, so the major announcement of the night, we have a new Dog Days announcer. So some of you might know him already. If not, you might have seen him in a Sheets TikTok. But Steve Smith, he's from the 997 area. He called the race that I was at not last weekend, but the weekend before. Did a pretty good job. Um, so he's pretty zany and funny, and he calls the race really well and kept the race program moving. So he's a perfect fit for Dog Days. So if you haven't seen some of his stuff, I don't think I have audio turned on for it, but this is the TikTok that Sheets posted. He did for them. So I think they sent him a T-shirt or something. So yeah, I'll also post links. Do that right now. There's that one, and he does another funny one over here, talking about the. I just want the link. There it is. So yeah, go check Steve out. But yeah, we're happy to have him on board for this carpet mini series. I think he'll do a really good job with calling the races and definitely be entertaining, if nothing else. And thank you, Steve. Next order of business. So we did finish sending out event sponsorship requests to. I wasn't even sharing the window there, so you were missing everything I was seeing. But I did post the links to his funny videos, so go ahead and check those out. So I did finish sending the event sponsorship request emails out to the company that had on my list. Added quite a few more um, contacts on my list since the last time we've done this. So I will be following up with most of them this week. But if there is a company that you would like to see us work with, or if you are part of a company in the RC industry, feel free to reach out to me. Let me know. We'll definitely get something together. All right, so lot of this is just reiterated from last week. What we're going to continue working on is adding photos of past events. I did find out that with our hosting, it is unlimited space, so we're good to go there. Um, I still want to write the donut and the wing side dam instructions, how to install them, and best practices. Paint mask instructions. I want to write those up. How to customize your pit bag. Um, oh, so I'm going to be adding a page of participating hobby shops. I don't know if we're calling them authorized sellers or not, but it'll give you a list of where you can find Dog Days RC products. Um, why shop at Dog Days RC? Create a page to kind of discuss, why what these purchases are going towards. I call them products with a purpose. Um, Give you a better idea why we're doing this. Instructions for the glitter dusters, and then creating a thank you page for all the tracks and companies that have donated towards the fundraiser T-shirt that we will be hopefully getting here soon. Um, and finally, I'm going to continue try to upload any throwback videos into our YouTube channel. So make sure you like and subscribe there so you can see some blasts from the past there. So we'll continue refining our product listings. So um, if you see any descriptions that need more information, feel free to comment or shoot me a message. I need to update the pit bag pictures on the website. Get a little bit better, more professional looking pictures. Like I mentioned earlier, combining the donuts into a single product. So I've already combined all the different colors and options, and so that I can use that. Now I just got to finish the 3x3 color grids. I did order more vinyl today, so anyone that did order a color or pattern I didn't have in stock should be on its way. And then other things I'm working on is just getting organized with more and more materials and products that we're getting here. It's starting to get a little overwhelming here in my workshop, so picking up a couple cabinets to keep things tidy and organized. And at some point, I will be posting the final redesign of the shirt, along with the list of companies and tracks that have came on board to support us, and so just some other stuff to keep me busy with the retail packaging. Um, like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to create and post event flyers for each of the 4 races, and I'll post them in those tracks Facebook groups. I want to create posters this time, ship them to the tracks so they can put them up on the wall so the racers know when the races are. And then, of course, posting more details about the mini series. Okay, let me see. Yeah, Butch, it will be the same classes run at all 4 series races. We will be running exhibition classes, so 5 or 6 of a certain vehicle show up that aren't on the awards list. They can also run as well. But again, I'll post more details once we have everything finalized. Yeah, I agree, Butch. Steve did a great job at 997. And all right. And Ray, I did ship out your package today. You'll be sad to know that I didn't put any funny pictures or anything on the outside of the box this time. I just didn't have time for it. Alright, I believe that was all of the updates that I had. There is another announcement here. We will be partnering up with Race Ready Products. I'll be helping Jason to get their e-commerce site up and running. So we'll be starting that probably towards the end of this month. So keep an eye out on our page and Race Ready Products Facebook page for some of that exciting information. Um, but yeah, other things I'm working on aren't far enough along yet to really make public. So there are some other projects in the works. Definitely plenty to keep me busy. But yeah, for next week, try to invite people to join the live stream here. It definitely works better if we have more racers on here to give opinions, ask questions, uh, and so on. So yeah, I want to see this keep going as a weekly update. Talk about racing, products, the website, whatever. Um, so this past weekend, I did not race. We actually went and did a Appalachian Trail hike for a couple days. Uh, did end up having to end it early due to lack of water. Two of the springs we were relying on to refill at were dried up. So aside from that, we did have cookout yesterday, so no racing last weekend for me. This coming weekend, the wife and I have plans to go to Corn Maze Wine Festival deal. So they have different wineries spread out throughout this corn maze, and you go and sample. I think it's Wine Your Way Out. So um, she had gotten tickets for that a while ago. So no, it doesn't look like any racing for me this coming weekend as well. But when I'm not racing, I'm definitely going to be working on getting closer to getting Dog Days RC back up and running. Plenty of stuff to work on the legal side of things. Have to file the LLC paperwork, the insurance, and all that other fun stuff. Got the paperwork done. Just gotta send it in now. So I think that's about it for this Facebook live stream. Maybe next time it'll be multi-channel, and we'll be going to YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. We'll see how far I get along with testing that new platform. All right, well, everyone that's racing this weekend, good luck, and I will see you next week.